No niin, ja se oli hyvät ihmiset ja tervetuloa seurailemaan, kun JertsuPelaa Fallout 4. Nyt olisi vuorossa 47. episodi. Ja olisi tarkoitus lähteä nyt tonne Memory Loungeriin katsomaan Kellogin muistoja ja chiikailemaan, että mitä niistä löytyy. Jees, let's do this. Lähdetään katsomaan. Mikä on homman nimi? Please stand by. Odotellaan tässä nyt ihan rauhassa sitten.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Okay.
Demonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there.
Okay.
We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Joo.
Good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There.
Okei.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Lähdetään tänne päin sit liikkumaan tästä. Noin.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogin. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Okei, katsotaan Mamin memorit.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Okei. Katsotaan mitä muita täällä on tarjolla. Radio.
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie.
Dad. Okei, katsotaan tää.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Okei, lähdetään jatkamaan matkaa sitten. Varmaan tänne päin.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that.
Noin. Okei, ketäs nää on nyt? Tässä on.
You'll see. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it, and it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
We don't know any better here. And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance.
Niillä on baby tuolla, hei.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR.
Eihän tää vitsi se meidän baby oo kuitenkaan, hei.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need.
Okay, katsotaan.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her.
Tuotahan Marin memorit.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. So let's just run and secure
Window.
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. I was standing around looking tough.
They sure picked the right person for that job.
Okei, lähdetään jatkaa matkaa.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Tää on itse asiassa ihan kiva tälle, että saa tietää vähän niinku tätä niin sanotusti Kellogin menneisyyttä, että mikä on johtanut tähän kaikkeen.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Okei, eli jos me oikein käsitin, niin Kellogin perhe siis tapettiin.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Okei, lähdetään tsiikas seuraava. Seuraava muisto.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Okei, katsotaan nää Wastelander.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Okei.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
Katsotaan tää toinen
Always a
Wastelanderi.
job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself.
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down.
Katsotaan
I don't
bartenderi.
remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okei. Aletaan lähestyä paikkaa. Tai muistoa siis. Okei.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
Katsotaanhan nämä muistot tästä.
I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
Katsotaan sitten
All
Institute.
sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. If I'm working for you, there's no more.
Katsotaan vielä tää syntti tästä.
First weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. We kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
Nice.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Okei, nyt aletaan varmaan olla aika lähellä.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
No niin.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Tsiikataanhan.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
All computers are still working. That's good.
Katsotaanhan vielä tää Institute.
Bigheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Cruel body.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Hopefully it's all just...
Even
Backup
then,
subject.
I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. Even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
Katsotaan sitten vielä tää
I'm glad I didn't have
meidän
to kill the
ukkeli.
kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but never like to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
On C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
I got him. Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once. I'm not giving you Sean. God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go.
Siellä myökin aletaan heräilee.
At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Lähdetään tsiikaamaan. Jokohan tää olisi vähän niinku enemmän tätä nykyaikaa. Siellä taitaa olla meidän baby, hei.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So
On, kyllä.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Okei, mikäs tässä nyt on meininki? Onko täällä vielä jotain muistoja käymättä? Aha.
Kellogg. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Pata.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of
Okei.
there as soon as you're ready.
Joo, me ollaan valmiita. Okei, eli teleportaatio nähtävästi.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Kyllä.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why?
Okay.
What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing doesn't. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Niin.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Okay.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Okay.
Find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Noniin, nice, okei. No niin, lähdetään juttelemaan Nickille. Okei, eli mitä me nyt tiedetään? Me tiedetään se, että Kellogin tosissaan siis nappasi meidän pojan ja nyt tietää miten tää instituutti tai miten instituutti niinku käyttää sitä sisäänkäyntiä sinne niiden pääpleissiin ja se selvisikin siihen, tai että se on teleportaatio. En tiedä mitä selitän tässä, mutta joo. Okei. Käy vähän katsoa tuo yläkerta tuosta läpi nopsaa, että onko täällä mitään semmoista spesiaalia. Irmas-terminaali. Ei kehtaa mennä tunkeutumaan, koska ei tiedä mitä tapahtuu. En ole itse asiassa kertaakaan varastanut vielä tässä pelissä mitään, niin en tiedä mitä sitten tapahtuu. Varmaan sama menikin kuin Skyrimissäkin aika lailla, että vartijat lähtee juoksemaan perään ja niin poispäin. Pitää maksaa varmaan jonkunnäköinen niinku takuumaksu sit siitä, että pääsee vapaaksi. Mut jees, etsitään nyt se Valentine tuolla.
Hey Valentine.
Oh, we got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
Okay.
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Okay, the glowing
We
sea.
have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Okei, otetaanhan Nick Valentinen mukaan.
One heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
No niin. Eli nyt olisi tää homma niinku paketissa ja lähdetään seuraavaksi kohti glowing siitä. Kunhan päästään ensin ulos täältä näin. Niin. No niin, täälläkin on näköjään tullut päivä jo täällä ulkona.
Gotta stick together. The best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me? Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community? The Institute and their sins. That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some shit. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
Okay.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give them a gun a kick in the ass. Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef.
Katsotaan Old State House. Käy vähän täällä sisällä, jos täältä löytyy jotain fiksua tai jotain, mitä me tarvitaan. Tää näyttää nimittäin olevan tän Placein johtajan kotiin, niin voi olla, että täällä saattaa olla niitä vihkosia tai muita jossain.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Okei. Täällä ei ainakaan vielä näy mitään lehtiä. Katsotaan täältä toisesta huoneesta. Ei näy.
You sticking around, join the crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Kävähän tuo yläkerta vielä tsiikaa. Talk to Bobby. Okei. Kävä jossain vaiheessa jututtaa Bobia.
Hey, you. You like scary stories? Head up to Salem sometime. Take the scenic tour.
No niin, tuolla taitaa olla tuo huone.
Besides, it wasn't personal. No need to torture the guy.
You always keep me from having fun.
Too bad about Finn. I'm gonna miss him next super mutant.
Okei, ei täällä itse asiassa tai olla niitä lehtiä.
Welcome to a fun and games.
Joo, ei näytä olevan. Mut hei, joo eihän siinä mitään. Käydään vielä täällä näitä siikaamassa, niin. Tuolla on joku logi. Join the railroad. Katsotaanhan tuo, mikä juttu se oli.
Wake up, Commonwealth. not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry, we'll find you.
Okei. Se oli sellainen juttu. Mutta joo, nyt lähdetään pihalle täältä ja meikäläinen ajatteli, että minä voisin käydä tässä episodin välissä niin ennen ensi episodia niin hakemassa valmiiksi sen Power Armorin ja muut tarvikkeet, niin päästään sitten ensi episodin alussa suoraan lähtemään kohti sitä glowing siitä. Niin ei mene siihen sitä aikaa siihen, niin kuin näihin yleensä menee aina. Katsotaan tää loading screeni tästä vielä, niin. No niin. Jees, mutta hei, lopetellaan tää episodi tähän näin ja jatketaan ensi episodissa meininkin eteenpäin. Kiitoksia kun katselitte videon ja muistakaa painaa sitä tykkää nappia. Jees, se on morjens.